Hey there, travel enthusiasts! Ready to explore the vibrant city of Rio de Janeiro? From iconic landmarks to hidden gems, this city has something for everyone. We're about to embark on a hilarious journey through the top 10 best places you absolutely must visit, so buckle up, grab your sunscreen, and let's dive into the action. First up, we've got Christ the Redeemer, standing tall and proud overlooking the city. This iconic statue is not just a symbol of Rio de Janeiro, but a symbol of Brazil itself. Perched atop the Corcovado Mountain, it offers a breathtaking view of the city and the surrounding landscape. This guy's so big, you can practically see him from space. Well, maybe not quite from space, but you get the idea. The statue is so massive that it can be seen from various points around the city, making it a constant presence in the lives of the people of Rio. Just kidding. But seriously, at 125 feet tall, he's visible from almost anywhere in Rio. The statue itself is an engineering marvel, constructed between 1922 and 1931. It's made of reinforced concrete and soapstone, and it stands as a testament to human ingenuity and faith. You know what they say, everything's bigger in Texas. Well, except for Jesus statues apparently. The Christ the Redeemer statue is one of the largest Art Deco statues in the world, and it dwarfs many other famous statues globally. It's a must-see for anyone visiting Rio. Make sure to take the train up Corcovado Mountain to get a closer look and snap some selfies with the big guy. The train ride itself is an experience, winding through the lush Tijuca Forest National Park. As you ascend, you'll get glimpses of the city below, and the anticipation builds as you get closer to the statue. Just maybe put away the selfie stick when you're up there. You don't want to poke Jesus in the eye. The area around the statue can get quite crowded, especially during peak tourist season, so be mindful of your surroundings. Take a moment to appreciate the sheer scale of the statue and the incredible views of Rio de Janeiro. Whether you're religious or not, there's something awe-inspiring about standing at the feet of such a monumental figure, looking out over one of the most beautiful cities in the world. Next, we're heading to Sugarloaf Mountain, one of Rio de Janeiro's most iconic landmarks. This towering peak offers breathtaking views of the city from 1,300 feet above sea level. Imagine standing at the top, with the entire city sprawled out beneath you, the Atlantic Ocean glistening in the distance, and the lush greenery of the surrounding landscape. It's a sight that will leave you in awe. Now, if you're feeling adventurous and up for a challenge, you can hike up the mountain. The trails are steep and can be quite demanding, but the sense of accomplishment you'll feel when you reach the top is unparalleled. However, let's be real. Who wants to sweat through their vacation clothes and arrive at the summit looking like they've just run a marathon? That's where the cable cars come in. These modern marvels of engineering will whisk you up to the top in comfort and style. As you ascend, you'll be treated to stunning views of the city and the coastline. The ride itself is an experience, offering a unique perspective of Rio that you won't get from the ground. Just try not to look down if you're not a fan of heights. The sheer drops can be a bit nerve-wracking and you might find your heart racing a little faster, but for those who love a bit of adrenaline, it's all part of the fun. The views from the cable car are simply spectacular, and the sense of anticipation builds as you get closer to the summit. Once you're at the top, you'll be rewarded with panoramic views that are nothing short of breathtaking. You can see Copacabana Beach stretching out along the coast, the iconic Christ the Redeemer statue standing tall on Corcovado Mountain, and the entire city of Rio de Janeiro spread out before you. It's a view that will stay with you long after you've left. As you take in the sights, you'll find yourself forgetting about any fear of heights you might have had. The beauty of the landscape and the vibrant energy of the city below are enough to make you feel on top of the world. It's a moment you'll want to capture with plenty of photos, so don't forget your camera or smartphone. And who knows, you might even make some new friends as you share this incredible experience with fellow travelers. So, whether you're an adrenaline junkie, or just looking for a relaxing way to enjoy the views, Sugarloaf Mountain has something for everyone. It's an adventure you won't want to miss. No trip to Rio is complete without a visit to Copacabana Beach, the most famous beach in the world. This place is a melting pot of cultures, languages, and questionable tan lines. You'll find everything here from sunbathers catching some rays to volleyball players spiking the ball like it's their job. Speaking of jobs, keep an eye out for the vendors selling everything from caipirinhas to bikinis. And hey, if you forget your sunscreen, don't worry, they've got you covered. literally. Just a hop, skip, and a samba away from Copacabana is Ipanema Beach, known for its chic atmosphere and stunning sunsets. This is where the beautiful people hang out, so put on your best beach attire and try to blend in. And hey, if you're lucky, you might even catch a glimpse of the inspiration behind the famous song "The Girl from Ipanema." Just don't get your hopes up too high, she's probably like 80 years old by now. Need a break from all the beach bumming? Head over to Tijuca National Park, a lush rainforest right in the heart of the city. This place is huge, covering over 8,000 acres of land, so make sure you bring a map, and maybe a compass just in case. You can hike to waterfalls, explore hidden caves, and maybe even spot some exotic wildlife. Just watch out for the monkeys. They're notorious for stealing snacks. Calling all soccer fans, or, as they say in Brazil, futebol fans. A visit to Rio wouldn't be complete without experiencing the electric atmosphere of Maracana Stadium. This place is legendary, having hosted 2 World Cup finals and countless other historic matches. Even if you're not a diehard fan, you'll be swept up in the energy of the crowd. Just be prepared to sing, chant, and maybe even shed a tear or two if your team wins, or loses. Hey, it happens. As the sun sets, it's time to head to Lapa, the nightlife capital of Rio. This historic neighborhood is home to the iconic Lapa Arches, an aqueduct that dates back to the 18th century. Today the arches are a popular gathering spot for locals and tourists alike, with live music, street food, and plenty of dancing. Just be prepared to samba the night away. Nestled on a hillside overlooking the city is Santa Teresa, a charming neighborhood with cobblestone streets, colorful houses, and an artsy vibe. This is the perfect place to escape the hustle and bustle of downtown Rio and soak up some local culture. Wander through the art galleries, browse the antique shops, and enjoy a leisurely lunch at one of the many sidewalk cafes. And don't forget to try a caipirinha, Brazil's national cocktail. It's like a margarita, but with a Brazilian twist. Get your cameras ready, folks, because the Celeron steps are a sight to behold. This iconic staircase is covered in over 2,000 colorful tiles, creating a vibrant mosaic that's truly one of a kind. The steps were the life's work of Chilean-born artist Jorge Celeron, who spent over 2 decades decorating them with tiles he collected from all over the world. It's the perfect spot to snap some Instagram-worthy photos and maybe even get a little artsy yourself. Last but not least, we're heading to the Rio de Janeiro Botanical Garden, a true gem nestled in the heart of this vibrant city. This botanical garden is a peaceful oasis in the middle of the bustling urban landscape, offering a serene escape for both locals and tourists alike. As you wander through the garden, you'll be amazed by the sheer diversity of plant life. This place is home to over 6,500 species of plants, including the mesmerizing giant water lilies that float gracefully on the ponds, and the towering palm trees that reach for the sky. One of the highlights of the garden is the stunning collection of orchids. These delicate flowers come in a rainbow of colors, each one more beautiful than the last. It's a photographer's paradise and a botanist's dream. The Rio de Janeiro Botanical Garden is the perfect place to escape the city noise and find a moment of tranquility. Whether you're looking to relax with a book, take a leisurely stroll, or simply sit and enjoy the natural beauty, this garden has something for everyone. Take a deep breath of fresh air and let the stress of the city melt away. The lush greenery and fragrant flowers create an atmosphere of peace and relaxation. And if you're curious about the plants around you, there are plenty of educational signs and exhibits to help you learn a thing or two about botany. It's a great place for both kids and adults to expand their knowledge and appreciation of the natural world. Just try not to get lost in the maze of greenhouses. These structures house some of the garden's most exotic and rare plants, and it's easy to lose track of time as you explore their winding paths. But don't worry, getting lost here is part of the fun. You might just discover a hidden corner of the garden that you wouldn't have found otherwise. So take your time, enjoy the journey, and let the beauty of the Rio de Janeiro Botanical Garden captivate your senses. And there you have it, folks, the top 10 best places to visit in Rio de Janeiro. From iconic landmarks to hidden gems, this city has something for everyone. So pack your bags, book your tickets, and get ready for an unforgettable adventure. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for more travel tips and guides. 8 logo.